Hey everyone, Erica with the K here. Today's video is going to be on coloring my Pixie. So let's get into this. I'm showing you guys my gray. I know I have like 4 gray hairs there. The last time I colored my hair was September, and because my hair is super short, this is 100% natural hair. So this is my natural hair color, and you could tell by the grays. So let's get into this. We're going to be using Kevin Murphy Color Me Color. This is what the line that I use in my salon. Some people say it's organic. It's really not, but it's a really good alternative to traditional hair color. Very good for people who have sensitivity to hair color. Not great for people with allergies, depending on what they're allergic to, but great for sensitivity. Anyway, we're gonna go in with 1N, which is black, and then I'm gonna use 30 volume because I'm doing this at home and that's just what I had lying around. 20 volume would have been more than enough. I did not have to do 30, but I'm very impulsive and I wanted to just do this. So now we're gonna get into the actual mixing. Make sure you put on those gloves, and I just like watching this mix. I know, it's weird. I'm a weird person. So I'm actually going to keep in most of this mixing. I'm not going to put a song in because I keep on getting copyright claims, even when I use free music, saying that, I'm using somebody else's songs, even though it's totally legit, and then I can't get monetized. And I want to get monetized because this is something that I do to make some money. So anyway, I'm going to mix it. And then once you get to this, by the way, I'm using a highlight brush and a highlight bowl. I'm not highlighting my hair. I'm making it darker, so that would be like considered a single process or roots, whatever you want to call it. But I'm using a highlight brush because that's just what I have at home. You want it to be that consistency where everything is smooth and put together and nothing, there are chunks or anything like that. And then I'm just going to start by putting it directly on those grays because I want to make sure that I cover those grays. That's the whole point of doing this. And I know that I'm going to haphazardly get into this and just kind of like plop it on my head because that's just the way it is. But I do want to give you guys some tips if you are coloring short hair. The same way you would apply a single process where you would section out your hair, do a slice with the back of the comb and then put it on your roots. That's what you would want to do with this. But since I'm doing the entire head and I'm coloring all of my hair together, I am just kind of plopping it on. But as you could see, I'm going underneath the hair because I want to get those roots. I want to make sure that my roots, since I'm using black, I don't want it to be look like a brown color or hot roots compared to the ends of my hair. So I am going underneath, and that's really important. Again, because this is black, I want to be super careful around my hairline. I don't want to get it all over the place because it's really hard to remove black, and I wanted to do my makeup after this, and that's that. I am getting like my sideburns really precise and everything like that, but again, we're going underneath the hair to make sure that we get those roots, because you will be able to notice, like you might see the after and be like, oh, you can barely even tell you colored your hair. But if I missed my roots, they would be like shining bright in your face. You would be able to totally tell that I missed my roots. So that is what we're doing here. We're going under. And then honestly, like I said, like you should be sectioning this out. So you should be like, slicing it and then like, see how it's like there, like that's how it should be done. Like that line right there, then put the color on it. Then the line, put the color. Also, Kevin Murphy Color, you usually weight on a scale. That's how you would mix it. But because I use black, and again, I'm doing it on myself, I kind of just like eyeballed the whole thing. So you would want to mix that. It's a 1 to 1.5 ratio. Just wanted to give you guys some tips. Wow, I'm talking a lot. I'm starting to get cotton mouth. Let's see. So I'm basically going to put down the brush soon and just kind of attack the back of my hair because I need to get the color on the back, and I'm definitely not sectioning it out. So I don't even know. Like, can I play like elevator music? Will I get demonetized for that? I'm just gonna, keep talking and, all right, here we go. So now I'm rubbing it on my gloves, and I am just kind of literally massaging it into my hair to try my best to get underneath that hair. I have a very, my hairline in the back was very far down in the back. So I did have to carefully try to get those. So I did ask my husband, when I was doing this, I was like, hey, how, am I missing the back bottom parts? And he was just kind of like, yes or no, whatever. So, it does help to have somebody help you with it, but this is the outcome. I hope you guys like this. I can totally tell that is a totally different color than what I started with, but I know that if you're not a colorist, you might not be able to tell, but hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys later.